hello guys. We have a few things to announce. 1. Hello. 2. Monetization is now fully a thing. Memberships are not yet quite here, but super chats are. All that lovely stuff, so I should be there. Monetization is on. Second of all, I don't know why, but I don't think my Elgato captures audio anymore. It says it is on my OBS, but it just isn't. Here, I'm gonna pause music, turn on sound. I can hear it, but I don't know if it actually is capturing. Can you hear this game at all? I'll turn it up even more. Like, it's pretty loud for me. Can you hear the game? And yes, I added the little scrolling, you know, recent donators on the top there. And I'll add Azelf in a second to the overlay. And I'll add the counter while you guys get going. But hello, Goldie, Cryptic, Shadow, anyone else who may or may not be here right now. What am I doing? Where's my thing? But yes, please let me know if you can hear the game right now. Oh, it kind of just glitched out a bit there. I don't know if it's the Elgato. I don't know if it's the computer. I don't know what. Alright, that should be good. I resetted the thing by plugging the HDMI in again. I'm gonna get the counter to what it should be at. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it needs to be reset again. Hold on. It's very behind. I have to like just turn off my Elgato and turn it back on. Okay, that sounds okay. I saw that just now in the Discord, Cryptic. That's awesome. Congrats. Can you hear game, by the way? Please let me know. If you've got the stream muted, something, please let me know. I'm gonna keep music paused right now. But please let me know if you can hear the game. So I was doing test recordings on like my, oh, speaking of, I need to, I think I was just barely off, so I'm gonna do that. Should be good there. The real dragon. But yes, please let me know. Because I need to know why it's not working, if it's not working. The only thing about Azelf is that you can't fly to it, and it's like in the middle of places that you can fly to, so you kind of just have to fly there, but like, and then walk there. So, anyone watching, can you, anyone, literally, let me know if you can hear the sound. Actually, I guess I could look up my own stream. Okay, you can. Okay, sweet. I think I just had it too low or something. Okay, never mind. Alright, I think I'll keep music. I'll turn the capture down. And I'll keep music pretty low as well. Things I have to listen to it both at the same time. I wish I could turn off the game sound for me, but still have it record. I mean, that's what it was doing, actually. Hold on. There we go. Hello, Shadow. Yes, we're at 575 already because I was doing this. I've been doing this off stream. We got Mareep on our last chain on our last go. We got on 39, and then it broke right on 40 when we caught the shiny. So we only got one Mareep instead of like a couple, which kind of sucks because I actually wanted more than one. Yeah, yes, we did get a shiny Mareep last night. Just barely though. It took like just over 2 hours, but we got it. Let me know, by the way, if you want to hear more of the game or more music, because I can turn one of the others off if you don't want to hear the game or if you want to just hear music. But yes, Azelf has been my offline hunt. I've not done a few encounters on it in a little while, a few days, but I've gotten to 575 off stream, so yes. This is our first time doing it on stream. And here we go. First encounter, right? No. But hello, guys. I meant to start earlier, but time literally just got away from me. I'm like, well, it's 7:45 now, and I want to schedule the stream, so can't really do that if we're, you know, wanting to go right now. So I scheduled it for 8. And yes, monetization is now a thing here on this lovely channel. Super chats are a thing. Ads are unfortunately a thing, but like kind of not so unfortunate. I just saw this button here literally just now for insert ad, so it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, super chats, super stickers are a thing, I believe, right now. They're live, you can do them. Memberships are still coming. I've been told they're supposed to happen probably by the end of the week. Hello, Khalil. I'd speak more, but internet being poo bad. I mean, good luck on Hunt Noob. Thank you very much, Khalil. And hello. I might honestly go back and do another Mareep chain radar off stream, just so I can get at least one more, but hopefully two. Just because I want a shiny Ampharos. But I also want to have a Mareep to say I still have the Mareep. I actually had to go in today and like make sure that my super chat and member alerts work. Because I hadn't updated them. Like there was still the default Dans. So I had to insert GIFs and new sounds and stuff. Why does the preview look like that? It looks like garbage. Like there's just a black bar on the bottom and I do not understand why. I've noticed with the Elgato, like the noise gate or whatever, like the sound, it's just it's dialed down when it used to be. Like you have to turn it way more to like a certain, like way higher than you normally would to now get the same sound. If that makes any fucking sense. Everything is quieter basically. What I'm trying to say. It's all right. I think after today I'm gonna go and do another chain radar potentially. Unless we want to do more SRing, but for something in Reminisce Park potentially. So I have enough. Oh no, never mind. I was told that I have to do Reggie's first. Because I have enough for one slate, but if it's a Discovery slate, then I think I've been told that it has to be one of the Reggies. I personally kind of don't want to hunt them. I will, but like, I don't know. Like if we hunt like Reggie Steel or something and it goes 10 plus K, I don't know what I would do for that hunt to last whatever. Because thing is, I was re-looking at it, that Verizian, I think it took roughly 10, it was like 15 to 20 seconds per encounter, which compared to anything in this game is ridiculously fast. And so if the encounters are roughly 45 to 50 seconds on the Switch here, it would take us roughly double the amount of time than that Verizian took. Assuming we put in the same number of hours of, of streaming that we did for Verizian. Hello, Alpha. I'm not used to seeing your moderator name, Alpha. I'm not used to seeing the blue Alpha with thine wrench. Alpha, let me know if can you hear any like amount of the game right now? I know you can't hear much since it's like always fucking loading. I think I can turn down the music a bit, but let me know if you can hear any of the game behind the music. Oops. I think I probably need to turn it up. You can't? Okay. It's weird with Elgato. It's like if it's I used to keep it at 50, which is like almost completely off to be fair, but with Sword and Shield, you could still like kind of hear it in the background behind like very very dimly behind music and stuff, like when we're hatching eggs, you can hear it and you can hear the eggs hatch. This though, 50, it's just like you might as well be off. And then I hear it I put it to 30, which is like a weird number. I don't usually put my capture audio to 30, which is like higher, like it's a good thing. And because 0 is like full, I put it at 30, and it's like you can barely hear it, if any. And like the music right now I have very low. Like I don't know how loud you have you can hear the music. Wait, did my... Okay, it's still going. And now it's at 30, and apparently you still can't hear it. Even though on the audio bars it's like pretty loud. I'll turn it up again. So I want to have the capture like I don't know how loud the music is. Let me know if the music's like, it should be pretty freaking quiet to be fair. It's been very confusing lately. I don't know if it's this game or the Elgato. I feel like it was happening like a while ago when I was streaming Rocket League, and people are like, yeah, I can't hear you. I can't hear the game at all. I'm like, well, I've literally not changed any of the audio levels for anything. And they're like, yeah, we literally cannot hear the game at all. And like I was doing test records, I'm like, wow, you really can't hear it. And then like I had the audio for the game way up, like to like 20. It's not way up, but like again, just kind of way up, and it's like you can kind of hear it. I'm gonna turn the music up a tiny bit. That's not a tiny bit. And we're gonna turn the game is at 22. Let me know how it is right now. Game and music and everything. The new operator? Wait, they did what with the new operator? What, release the new operator? Search. It's Search's cousin, isn't it? Like, can you hear the game at all, right? No? Please let me know. Hold on, I'm gonna let it sit on the Verity. You can buy without pass now? Alright, that's cool. I don't have enough reno for her. Like, not even close. I think I'm only at 9k. Hold on. Can't hear it at all. Hold on, let me pause music and listen to the stream. Can't hear it at all. Hold on, let me pause music and listen to the stream. Oh yeah, you really can't. Okay, cool. Whoops. Do I really have to listen to the game as well? Is that what it has to... That makes no sense. I think that what they... So what the capture has done is when we were doing the playthrough, I had it set so I can listen to it, but on the delay of the Elgato, right? Genshin Impact? Yeah, it's a pretty good game. Apparently, she doesn't say Genshin Impact. She just says Genshin Impact, but it's a tongue twister. You want to say it. But yeah, so... Yeah, I don't know. We're probably going to hear it in 3, 2, 1... But the problem with this is... So... The capture now comes through as capture, but also very dimly through desktop audio, which is where the music comes from. And it's so confusing. So it makes no sense why the capture audio is not doing the capture audio. It's probably not as quiet or as loud as I think it is. It's probably not as quiet or as loud as I think it is. Yeah, it's not. It's at the same noise as what the music was doing, which it would make sense because that's exactly what desktop audio is. So yeah, I don't know. It's confusing. Oh well. I guess we just won't have music. Is that okay? I can still play music in the background, but it's like it'd be very jarring. Like I'm playing music right now as well. Let me know if it's too jarring. I can also turn down the music, I guess, in the game. We could do that as well. So I think I only have it at a 9, which is one above the default. 16 here I'm grinding. Yeah, I should probably grind for 25k because I don't really feel like spending $13 on the battle pass. Pog playlist, yeah. Just let me know if the it feels weird playing like the game audio on top of like this sound. Let me turn down all the volume by 1 in the game and see where that is. Because it's kind of really loud for me personally. Yo, what's up, Silva, by the way? Thanks for the lurk. There we go. It's just dumb though, because it should be able to output the capture audio without me having to like listen to it, as it always has been. And the only time I've switched it so it captures it and puts it as desktop audio, which is when I was doing the playthrough, because I wanted to kind of like hear the game with it. Because like I've never been able to, pretty much ever, I've never been able to listen to the game as I play the game, like when doing a stream or whatever. I always just have music, and I can't hear any of the game. And then I discovered where you can do this, where you can hear it. I have a delay on it because it's, you know, Elgato. One second, hold on. I'm gonna try one more thing. Can you still hear game sound now? Has game sound been yeeted, or is it good? Or is it just music? Well, I guess maybe wait for it to load if you've missed it, but... The puppy is barking, but I don't think that's at me. So I'll figure out myself, I guess. Let me pause this again. I hate to do this, but... Okay, game sound still exists. So, oh, I mean, I guess I didn't do much then. Okay, so if that... I just did the exact same thing, except it mutes it audio-wise through desktop audio, which is what it was doing before. I think. Yeah. So it's now capturing it through the capture. I guess that works. That's fine. I'm still listening to the music or game. I don't know, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Just listen to Juice World and no, not all those streams were me at Game Awards. Oh, right, true. It was me. I'll admit to it. It was between me and Liam, I'd say, for sure. It was probably Liam. He was probably number, like, top 3 people who streamed Juice World in all of the list this year. Hence why Juice World was at the number 1, or was it number 1? Or like top 3 most streamed artists. I love how they have that though. The Game Awards. And it's like, alright, this is something about music. Why? We've played street hockey before. Not just against Liam though, I don't think. I think every time we played street hockey, Kyle was there too. It's so frustrating though, because they are just not that good. And I like to play goalie, and I like to kind of practice. Like, I can play both, but I don't... It's kind of cool for me. I don't know. I kind of like playing goalie. Hence, like, okay, to be fair, I don't think I definitely don't have a regulation net. It's like a smaller net. It's still like a net, but it's not like the... Not regulation size net. But these two do not have any power in any shot, so they basically have to shoot from, like, 3 feet from me, and it's just so frustrating because like it's like that's just so not realistic, and it's like so frustrating. Like, we're just standing in basically a triangle, me and goal, and them two just there, and they just like just sit there doing whatever at like 2 feet away, and I'm like, just like, well, what's the point? It is pretty frustrating. It's like a hair. I don't think it's on me. It's like in my ear muff. Oh, there it is. And what's even more frustrating, this is more on the Liam side than me, but, or sorry, than Kyle. Like, I'll make the save, hold on to it, and then I try to, like, literally give it back to them, or, like, hit it, like, back a bit. Like, basically telling them to back the fuck up. And, like, with goalie stuff, you can't, it's hard to, because you're, like, you've got this, like, big awkward glove, you're holding a stick, like, you're trying to, like, hit the ball away, and, like, literally, I'll whack it away, and, like, they'll stop it, like, right at their, like, 2-3 foot mark that they always are standing at, and then just, like, shoot it while I'm, like, not ready, because I had just, like, moved the ball to them. It's like, it's so frustrating. Holy fuck. Top 3 for sure. Also, he was very loyal. Yes, yes. He does have a very loyal fan base. Me using 2% of Shaggy's power, I know I almost died to avoid question about school with my parents. How does one avoid that? You did have to use up a big 2%, but how did it even work? How did that work? I don't think tonight will be a longer stream. It's probably on the shorter side. And I promise you I will not be this tired, you know, whatever person. I only have tomorrow's shift, and then I'm don't have work for like 3 days or something like that. So hopefully we'll be more awake, a more reliable schedule in terms of streaming. Because these 8 p.m. starts, I've been like, I don't like doing them. I'd rather start like 7:45, 7:30 even, if I can. Today, to be fair, I meant to start at 7:45. I just literally lost track of time, and I just scheduled the stream for 8 instead of 7:45. But yeah. To be fair, I was supposed to have today off, but well, thing is, actually, yesterday at work, I was thinking, okay, I worked Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then I have 4 days off. Instead, I re-looked at the schedule, and it was like nothing to do with anyone. It was just literally me not looking at it right. I had today off, and I was working tomorrow, Tuesday. But then they asked me if I wanted to work today anyway, and I'm like, well, I kind of thought I was working anyway, so I might as well. So now I work today, and then obviously tomorrow, which I didn't think I was working, but always kind of were. So whatever. Yo, what's up, Spartan? Very powerful technique, only few know. Pin this school convo. Hold on. Pin the school convo on your system and sneak upstairs. That's really smart, actually. That is a pretty masterful technique, though, I would assume. I don't know if I ever mastered that. See, me and my brother were like 3 years apart, so we were only in high school at the same time for 1 year. I was in grade 12, and then he was in grade 9. That was the only time. There's been only twice ever that me and my brother were at the same school at the same time. Primary school, when I was in grade 5 and he was in grade 2. It would have been grade 1 and 4 as well, but for grade 1, my brother went to a different school just for 1 year. So yeah, grade 2 and grade 5, and then yeah, grade 9 and grade 12. Because I went to an actual middle school, like not one of those, like, you know, schools that go all the way up to grade 8 and then high school. Like I went to an actual proper middle school where there was only 3, like grade 6, 7, and 8, and that was it. I don't think there's really any of those that exist now where I am. I think when I was there, it was like one of only 6 schools remaining that actually did that. And now that school's gone. I'm pretty sure most of them are gone. I don't think any schools do that anymore. But yeah, I went to that. And so I went through grade 6, 7, and then I moved, and then 7, 8, and then we were at different schools at that time, and then yeah. Yo, Polly, I feel like it's been a while. Thanks for the lurk, man. I'm pretty sure that's your command. So I should also go to Spartan. Are you doing maybe been a while? I feel like it's been a little bit, yeah. I had to take a couple days off because I was just exhausted. I still kind of am. But last day's tomorrow, hopefully, for a little while. Being exhausted. Not too much has happened. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. We got Shiny Mareep yesterday, so we're 2 for 2 on one-off streams to get a shiny, which is pretty good. We're doing this only because this is my offline shiny hunt, so we're like, well, I'm not doing Chain Radar again, so we're just kind of doing this for the funsies. I got approved for monetization today. So that's pretty hype. We got super chats and super stickers. Memberships are probably by the end of the week. What else? Yeah, work's been exhausting this weekend and tomorrow. Alpha is now a mod because Search and Khalil have been very busy recently, so they've not been able to come by consistently, unless Khalil's still lurking. So yeah, Alpha's now a mod. Because he is a consistent, loyal, I'm not saying Khalil and Search aren't, but Alpha is literally here like every damn day. So Alpha's a now mod. Alpha also just won 100 dragon scales, so congrats. It's literally I think this is your first time being mod alpha, and it's only been 2 days. I modded alpha yesterday, I believe. I feel like maybe you did on the day, Spartan, but it's all good. Thank you very much. Like, it's so good that I don't remember the exact day. I know the day was a Thursday, and it was like 2 and a bit weeks ago. Because it was whenever the day that we first started our shiny Dialga hunt. That was the day we hit it. Khalil might be because of me. I don't know, because Saoirse's been gone because she's been like, she's had a new sleep schedule. She's been at this like new job for the last little while. So she's been having to like work there and do stuff. And so she's been busy. Yeah, we hit 1K like 2 weeks ago, something like that. I don't know if emotes will be ready though. I have Colin, the legend, hopefully making me some. I think I only have him making 5 or 6, and I know like you get more emotes the more members you have, I think. So I only will have like 6 to go, and then I have a member badge, which is like the kind of the emote that's beside your name when you're a member. I have one of those ready. But yeah, memberships should happen in the next few days, maybe. Super chats and super stickers happened literally today. All that happened. Got all my, not all my videos, but most of my videos monetized. Not that it's gonna make me much, because yeah, she's been very busy these days. I've not heard from her that much. She DM'd me a couple times, but like other than that. Yeah, she got a new job like a month and a bit ago, which made her like completely get a new sleep schedule, which she desperately needed, let's be honest. If we all know Saoirse, she needed a good amount of consistent sleep, let's be honest. And then like that, and then her own streams, and she's been pumping out the music shorts, I think. I don't know if she still is. But she was doing that for a while. Three hours on my monetization. Yeah, so it happened earlier this afternoon. In yesterday's stream, Foos came by because Foos raided me and said he kind of gave me some insider information on how it works. He told me kind of on average will take memberships about 3 to 4 days afterwards. So I'm expecting it by like yeah, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, she seems, the fact that she is busy and she is getting good sleep for this new job makes me think that she is enjoying it way more than she was her other job. The badge actually was a while ago. Shining Blue actually made it. He made a bunch of us emotes that we're all free to use. He said that we're all good to use. I think Polly, I'm pretty sure you got an emote from him. It was like shiny versions of all our mascots. Well, not all of us, but a few of us got ones. Shining Blue made one for him as a Alolan Vulpix. I think he made you a one. Or did he not? Anyway, he made me one. It was like a shiny horsey. And he's like, yeah, go ahead. So I'm gonna use it as my my badge. I commissioned Colin. He's not asked me about money yet. I think he said he'd do it for free, but I feel like I feel bad. If Jer made it, then I only heard it from Shining Blue. I think Khalil DM'd me. He's like, yeah, by the way, check this chat. Brilliant. Shining Blue made you an emote, and there's like 6 or 7 of them for us. I would go back and look at it, but that was a hot second ago. But yeah, there's a few of us that got like emotes and badges for like our mascots and shiny versions and stuff like that. I think I use it as one of our tier 1 sub emotes on Twitch. I think it's tier 1. Or if I made that tier 3, then I feel bad. If Jer made it, then I think Shining Blue posted them or something. I don't know. But yeah, there's like 6, 7, 8 of us that all just randomly got one day. I'm like, you know what? Fine. Fine. I'll take it. Thank you very much. And I'm pretty sure he said, you know what, free to use, go for it. So I'll make sure to credit him for that in the description once that happens, and then obviously call in for the emotes. He said he doesn't like his emotes because he made Saoirse's Twitch emotes, which, to be fair, I don't really know her Twitch emotes. I think I'm subbed to her on Twitch still. I don't actually remember. I don't actually remember using her emotes that much, so I don't know what they are. But they say they don't like them. But Colin, I believe in. I have to hang out and socialize with my family, so that's why I'm not active a lot. That's fair. I like socializing with my family, but it's like when I've been doing this as many nights as I have been at the same time, and they want me to do like stuff, and also work has been a thing. It's like I love to, and at some point we definitely will. But like, I guess I can chill down a little bit because the grind is. I mean, we got to a K. I'm happy. I can probably calm down on the grind for a bit. Not I'm saying I'm just taking any breaks. I'm just saying I don't have to be as serious. I don't think. Which Colin? Colin Cat, I believe. He's friends with Saoirse and Khalil. He streams with Khalil a lot. He plays a lot of Terraria, stuff like that. His emotes are cool. He literally said to me, I'm like, when I first said, yo, Saoirse recommended you, which she did. Do you mind if I maybe... Because he also... I think I mentioned this to him a while ago, and then I re-messaged him about it. And he's like, just letting you know, I'm kind of like a workaholic, so if the day you let me know you need emotes or you have ideas for emotes, I'll probably get it done that day or whatever. So just, when you're ready for them, let me know. I'm just like, oh, damn. But yeah. Alpha, are you here? Can you ban this person? I immediately see why. I highly doubt he's comfortable with that kind of stuff. Wait, what do you mean? I mean, he seemed pretty chill. I just felt uncomfortable because I had not really talked to Colin in a while. Like, Colin, I talked a bit for a while when, like, me and Saoirse would, like, we'd do a few collabs with doing, like, Mario Kart and stuff, and Colin would be there, and Colin was usually on Saoirse's streams and stuff like that. Slow mode, by the way, yeah. I'm just gonna remove that message. Random bot. But yeah, I just had not really talked to him personally that much, really. And especially not recently, because he's been kind of just off doing his own thing. I think he's been busy with school, but also he's been like just kind of streaming alone for a little bit. He doesn't want to be very involved. That's true. Wait, involved? Oh, do you mean comfortable with me posting his link to be like, you know, Colin made my emotes? Or Polly, to be fair, I've kind of heard your story, to be honest. I didn't know about Colin. I just thought Colin was a friend with Saoirse, and that's kind of where that is. Oops. But like, I don't know. I've never had anything bad with Colin. I don't think he... I don't know if he doesn't like me. Oh yeah, he's friends with Clove, right? Yeah, they always play Terraria. I just think of them as like a trio. You know? I know he's not huge into like the Pokemon community. I don't think he's really ever streamed it. But or maybe he did. Maybe he did a few like Fire Red Leaf Green runs with Khalil or something. I don't know. Shiny hunting. Yo, 619 Rey Mysterio? Damn it. Gift is available. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. Unless Twitch has coined that thing, I'm surprised that. I mean, YouTube as a streaming service, they're definitely not as like it's easier to use. I feel maybe, though I do kind of like the stream manager on Twitch as well, or the dashboard, whatever it's called. But in terms of like the features and stuff, I feel like Twitch is like has that advanced between bits and then just tips and subs and gifting subs. Like there's so much, whereas YouTube, like unless you hit this monetization mark, you only have the generosity of people by making yourself a Streamlabs or a PayPal link and just posting in the description, and that's it. You get an alert box, you get like event bot and all that, but like yes, okay, monetization, once you hit it, it's like, okay, you have super chats, which are a thing, even though YouTube takes so much of it, and super stickers, which are like an interesting concept, but like not great. And then memberships, which are a thing, which is basically just like subbing, except YouTube takes a lot of it. To be fair though, Twitch does take a lot of I don't know what the percentage is, but Twitch does take a good number of your money from subs. It's like, I don't know what it is, but oh yeah, no, I fully agree, Polly. And like that's why I was very hesitant to message him, because I know Saoirse said, "Oh, you could do call-in," and he was always on my mind. Because it's well, actually, I'll get to that point in a second. It's all good, Alpha. Welcome back. Wants to take over Twitch's culture. Yeah, you're not wrong. I just feel like it's so tough sometimes, because I guess, yeah, doing it... Alpha, can you ban this person, please? Hide the message. Oops. What's it called? I guess it's with Twitch and YouTube, because when you, like, let's say tip or do something, pay, you know, help out the streamer through a YouTube service like Super Chat, all that, I guess YouTube does have to take a cut, and that's kind of what with Twitch, except that with Twitch you usually will be using Twitch's services to help out the streamer. Like, you don't usually see people using like Streamlabs links to help donate to people through that. It's always through bits or subs, gifted subs, or stuff like that, just because it's like the norm for Twitch, I feel. But yeah, no, Polly, I agree. Colin is someone who just wants to have fun, and that's the thing. Like, I normally would have messaged him a while ago, but like, yeah, we're not. Like, I don't mind him. I don't think he minds me, but like, yeah, we just haven't talked in a while, just because I don't know. He's kind of just drifted away doing his own thing, and like, I want to say he's like, the only thing that made me do it is because like, I don't feel like he's that busy, because like, whatever. So like, if I give him something to do, you know, great. But also like, he must be busy, because I don't know. He hasn't really kept me in the loop, or Saoirse or Khalil. I don't know. Maybe Khalil's still in the loop with him. I don't know. They seem like good friends. But yeah. What's up, pizza? Hello, I have gift. What is gift? Take from Twitch. Yeah, I noticed that, because in Canada here, I know in the US, I think a sub is $4.99, right? Like exactly $5 US. Here in Canada, it's like 6 something because of the thing. 6 something, 5 something. I think it's 6 something. But when I get a gift like tier 1 sub, let's say, I think I only get maybe 2 Canadian dollars from a normal tier 1 sub. So I don't know if that's in. I also don't know if that's an American though. So if that's in a, that actually might be an American. Because if it's 218 American, that would be about 250, 260 Canadian. So yeah, maybe not. Maybe it is 50%. Super thanks. Yeah, I don't really know what super thanks is. I think I've seen that in other people's chat. I thought that's what super stickers were. And I kind of feel like that's not a great feature, because I've literally never seen anyone ever give someone a super sticker before. I don't really know what it is. Oh, on Twitch? Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. Yeah, most of YouTube membership has the benefits from the channel itself, but on Twitch mostly there's no benefit. Yeah, you're not wrong. And like YouTube memberships are or can be obviously, but are almost always way cheaper because there's different tiers, right? Well, I guess Twitch has different tiers, but like the starting tier is like you can't adjust that tier, right? The tier number, like that's Twitch's prices. I don't know if I think you can adjust your prices here on YouTube, because I've seen people have different tier 1 prices for their members. It's like way cheaper. I lurk sounds good, Alpha. No, it's fine, Polly. I kind of talk to him now, here and there on Discord DMs. I think the day I asked him about the emotes. Well, no, the day I asked him, I'm like, yeah, whatever. He's like, yeah, it'd be sweet. I'd always be down to. And then we agreed, okay, I'll give him a couple days, or give me a couple days. I appreciate the offer though, Polly. And I'll think of, because I honestly, when I messaged him, I didn't really have many ideas for emotes of like what I want. I had a couple, like what I want the theme to be. I don't know what to be on them with them, if that makes sense. So I think almost 2 weeks passed, which is kind of longer than I wanted it to be. I messaged him back. I'm like, yeah, I have some ideas. I had ideas for 6, which is kind of what I was going for to begin with. Hopefully we'll get more. I don't know. I don't want to just keep calling on the line, though, for like, alright, I need 3 more emotes. Here's my ideas. I just know that, like, I don't know if it's with anyone else, by the way. I've had, like, 5 different graphics design people follow me on Twitter in the last, like, day. And if I follow any of them back, they always start DMing me. It's like, hi, do you need anything for your channel? At this point, I think they're just scams, because most of them are, like, GFX, like, graphics design, dash, and then some other name. So I think they're just scams looking for people. They just will... And I only know this because I started messaging one about a new YouTube banner, because I think I do need a new banner. Horsey lurks. I think I had one. I had a few Pokemon as our main emote Pokemon. I had Horsey, obviously. Obviously, there's different maybe shiny variations of them. Horsey, Mew, top 2 ones. I think I have one Castform one that I have Colin making. I have one Pichu one. And there's something else. I think the other ones are Mew and Horsey. And this person's like, oh yeah, sweet. Do you have any references? I'm like, well, no. But it's kind of like, and then she messaged me like 6 pretty, like, they looked almost the same, but like just different people's names and stuff. Pretty box standard. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool. And then I told her like, oh yeah, it's kind of like just like a blue with maybe like a wave going down the middle as like the kind of the design, and then my name and like bubbles and stuff. She's like, oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I charged $60 for my banner, which to me I was like, is that a lot? I don't know if that's a lot. $60 for one YouTube banner. And she's like, is it okay if I post my PayPal link here? I'm like, well, that's kind of when I stopped the conversation because I'm like, this actually sounds like a scam now. So I just stopped the conversation, muted her. I don't think I unfollowed, but I meant to. Lando Max bippity boppity, make a shiny Pokemon appear. Hey, that rhymes. Yo, let's go, Lando. Yeah, I'm like, oof, $60 for one banner. I'm pretty sure I can get someone on Fiverr, like someone on an actual like website where I can trust a bit more. I saw people like charging like 10, 15 bucks for one. So I'm like, I kept meaning to do that. I also kind of might need a new profile picture from Fiverr as well. I like mine, but I kind of want to have one of those like, you know, generic animated Pokemon trainer with like a shiny horsey or something on the shoulder. Or a horsey in general. Because I'm basic like that. But yeah, after that I had like 3, 4. I think today only I had 2. Like of my like I think I have like 250, 260 followers now on Twitter, which is kind of crazy to think on its own. I think at least 10 to 12 of them are graphics designers. Sorry, I have to put up air quotes. It's like, how are these people finding me? Yeah, that's the thing. 50, like I've seen also people mainly on Fiverr as well. It's like maybe a higher price, but they get you like matching all yeah, logo, profile picture, a banner, a mock-up for badges, and 3 models. Like yeah, that's like a whole bunch of stuff. If you could, Spartan, that'd be great. Maybe DM it to me on Discord or something. Is she on Twitter? Just like maybe give me her Twitter handle or something. Do 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 do. Instagram? Okay, that works too. Ugh. Do you know each other that well? Have you like used her multiple times? Hey, friends discount, right? I'm friends with Spartan. You know him? Got some unfinished business here. You know not the real Spartan on YouTube? Yeah, so basically he's my friend, and basically what I'm trying to tell you is you should probably give me a 98% discount. Otherwise, we have no deal here. No, I'm joking. Oh, in real life friend. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that would make sense. It's gonna. How many times have you commissioned her? Well, I'm exhausted. I might pass out right after stream. I don't know. I don't want to, but I also, because if I do it now, I'd probably only take like an hour or so nap, but then I have to just go back to bed like a couple hours later, which just ain't great, but like, I don't know, dude. I just don't know. I've been more accustomed now to I think it's me just getting used to like, yeah, getting up early and waking and, you know, working 7, 8, whatever hours after like not working a couple days and going to bed really late, which is like not great, like multiple times. And then I'd get home and I'm like, you know what, I can take an hour nap. I've been so accustomed to taking like an hour to an hour and a half naps now, and I don't know how I feel about it. Crazy commission, everything for my channel, yeah. The when you said badges and 3 models, is that emotes? I wonder if she has different like bundles. To be fair, everything you said, logo, profile picture, banner, badges, stuff like that, pretty much the stuff I need as well. Kind of need a new profile picture. The banner is probably number 1. I would do it myself, but like finding the size and all that shit for the YouTube like banner size for desktop is hell. We're trying to get it to fit in that box. Because for me, I want it to fit mainly, like, to look best for desktop. I don't know if that's what everyone does, but I don't know. I feel like it would look best if it's best for desktop. And it's like, oh my god. Thanks for the alert, Shadow. Model are not intended for emote, but you can set it as an emote? Okay, gotcha. Whew, wow. Yeah, I mentioned earlier, it'll probably be an earlier stream. I don't know what we're going to try to get to. We started at 575. We're going to try to do at least 100. Yeah, like, it's because it's so, like, okay, mobile, I mean, it's kind of always going to look like garbage for mobile, let's be honest. TV, like, nobody really watches YouTube on TV much, but, like, fair enough, it is, like, the whole screen. But, like, desktop, it's, like, a rectangle. It's such a weird ratio. By itself, so I know how it feels. Thing is, I know how to get pictures to emote size, but it's the pictures themselves that I can't make. It was actually when I was making a couple of emotes for Twitch, which were basically just screenshots from different streams. It was the pictures of like me. One of them was holding my cat, and the other one was holding Ace, I think. I don't know where I got the... Oh, I think someone clipped it and like did a snip of it. Saoirse or Khalil did, and then I DM'd it to me, so I just downloaded it. And then using Paint, I made it emote size. Same with when I did it for the horsey emote that Shining Blue made, or whoever made that. Shrunk it down to the right size and uploaded it to Twitch for my sub emotes. Thing is, I don't even know where to start when it comes to that. Like, obviously, for the most part, people have emotes, and it's usually like a Pokemon doing some sort of cute face, or like your mascot or something doing whatever, and then a lot of people have like words in front of them. I don't know how to do that. Like, obviously, I'm just picturing like, you know, but also I don't want to copy a picture of like a horsey and then put them in Paint and put like a text box over it that says, yo, raid hype, and then, you know, there you go. It's gonna look like garbage. Look like Garbo. I also completely forgot that YouTube does payment thresholds now. Kind of like what Twitch does. It's crazy. The monetization tab on YouTube Studio on desktop goes from just like a bunch of, like, basically a blank screen with like your two little bars that says like subs needed, watch hours, and like some other check marks, to like it's a whole thing now. Kind of crazy. Crop just the face? Yeah, that's fair. And then do you just add text over it, or is that just sometimes just your emote? I guess there's probably enough between the movies and shows where there's probably some facial expressions of certain Pokemons, yeah. Really? Maybe it's I was always like new into it because obviously hit affiliate on Twitch a while ago, and then I read, okay, thresholds, fair enough. I guess I just never really heard about there being payment thresholds on YouTube. The hair or something. And then I also came across yesterday or 2 nights ago, I think it was earlier this year, YouTube was doing that, like, the shorts fund, where like at the end of each month they like look at your shorts like analytics and be like, you might get some bonus money, which is interesting. Emote is so small to look at, yeah, honestly. Yo, yeah, I guess you're not wrong. Maybe it would almost be better, you put text over the picture, whatever, save it as its own image, and then you reopen Paint, you reopen that new image, because the text is then, like, applied to the picture, and just shrink it all down from there. Yeah, they never mentioned the 100k views, it's pretty funny. I was told it's 1 million. Okay, so it's weird. I was told it was 1 million views, but that was for like getting monetization on shorts or something like that. But like when I got monetization, I could monetize my shorts. I don't know if that's what that's for. 100k is a lot more doable. It still sucks, but also I love how because I've read a few of the things when they're like, oh, introducing shorts fund, this and that. They never once mentioned in any of the explanations, okay, yeah, 100,000 views on just shorts. Like, I don't think they ever mentioned that. And then I love how they're like, oh yeah, you can earn a bonus every month between $100 and $10,000. It's really funny. So this is YouTube funding, well, it was $100 million, right? For shorts creators. This is literally YouTube being like, all right, we have all this money, we will give you money if you upload YouTube shorts and basically stop using TikTok. You know, secretly they want you to stop using TikTok. 100k views can get you around $100. Oh my god. To be fair, Saoirse has that one. She has a short. Oh, was it a short? Maybe it wasn't a short. Never mind. It was a full video. Never mind. It was a video on how to get like Togepi in Brilliant Diamond. Last time I checked, it had 14k views, but I don't think that was a short. My friend got the bonuses on that number. Oh, damn. I love how they're like, oh, make sure it's original content. Which, like, on the face of it, it's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But also, like, to me, that's kind of subjective. Like, what count? Like, how will they know what's original content? Also, that makes me sound like I don't use original content for my shorts. I do. It's just Pokemon Go. But I love how they're like, oh yeah, no watermarks, anything, no logos. I'm like, oh shit, are there logos in my Pokemon Go shit? I don't think there are. That video did pop off, and we were both calling it would pop off because the game had just come out at the time. Togepi is a pretty popular Pokemon. It's also a rare Pokemon, so people do look it up. Ugh. Yeah, you would have to like... What the fuck? The dog just like ran into my door. Because yeah, shorts, it's like $100 a month, but it would take you about a month. Maybe, I don't know, maybe even longer to be able to get shorts that have those kind of numbers. You know? Depending on how like the scheduling works with like the months and how when they pay you out, depending on like which threshold, you probably not even like the 100K. Like it might only count for like the 70K mark because of how like what the timeline is, right? And you'd have to dedicate yourself to just shorts. That's why I'm like, well, I just upload literally 30 to like 45-second clips of me getting different shinies in Pokemon Go. It's nice and simple. They sometimes might blow up to like around a K. Maybe. Last one didn't. Hello, Evan. Hello. I'm trashing R6. I am too, but that's just because I'm rusty. I've not played it in a long time. Well, I played it recently, but I played like 2 games. And the rust was there for sure. Popped up like crazy, yeah. You'd have to like really know what you're doing and what you upload with shorts. Shorts never given me any. Yeah, it's true. Unless you really are popping off, shorts are honestly mainly for like, you know, getting, I guess it'd be getting total views on like the channel as a total, right? Because they count, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. It gets you kind of just like visibility on the channel, even though not yes and no, because when people see shorts, right, they look at the shorts feed, which is not your channel. It's just your shorts video playing. So unless they decide to click the little tiny channel button at the bottom that brings you to the channel, not people are gonna see it. Might bring in like 1 or 2 extra subs here and there, depending on the short. Well, there's a trend of TikTok dances, but I never hear of YouTube Shorts dances. What is going on, game? Yeah, that's true. You would have to be... Shorts is like... They only will pop off for you if you are already an established creator, which is kind of just what this whole YouTube Shorts fund, I feel, is, now that I think about it. I mean, I kind of said it earlier. It's literally YouTube being like, all right, here's a bunch of money. We're going to tempt you. We're going to try to literally outdo TikTok by just paying you guys for doing shorts. But now that I think about it, that's probably more targeted at channels that are already established with a viewership, so that even if they've never posted a short before, it will still get views because it's that channel, and probably easily 100K depending, which means, you know what, YouTube's like, all right, here you go, here's money. Yeah, the custom thumbnails suck. Like, really bad. Because the thing is, if you don't use one of the main three, like, default ones, where it has, like, the cool little, like, your phone thumbnail, I guess, and then it kind of has in the background around your short as well. If you try to upload a custom one, which I have, it's literally just screenshots of the shiny, like, sparkles in Pokemon Go. It looks like garbage, and it doesn't do that cool effect. But it all depends on what YouTube gives you in terms of the default ones. Sometimes I'm lucky with them, sometimes I'm not. You're too greedy. Yes and no, I'd say for sure. I mean, it's gotten to the point where, like, I don't like, because I never had completely liked the idea of shorts just because it's TikTok on YouTube. I'm like, you know what, I'll go into the shorts business, mainly because, like, they are easy to do for me. Like, and if I'm doing Pokemon Go, like, pretty exclusively on the shorts, they are very easy to just screen record, stop screen record, edit out the last, like, half second of me, like, turning off the screen record, and upload it. It's pretty darn easy. But it has gotten to the point where I'm like, well, if it's a popular Pokemon and if me getting the shiny of it, there's a higher chance it might pop off big time. Hence why Eevee kind of did, Pikachu kind of did. Growlithe did. I'm gonna have to head out for now. Have a nice stream, Horsey. Thank you very much, Spartan. Have a great rest of your day, because I know it's somewhat morning for you, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken. We're probably going to end on 675 here, which means we would have done 100. So I am pretty darn tired. Do. Ooh. Do. The only time we'll ever come back to this Azelf on stream will be if we are doing a chain radar or something else, and it goes very fast, and we get it very early on in the stream or something. We can kind of just come back to this as a safe alternative, assuming I don't get this off stream, obviously. And the same with the Uxie. Come on, Azelf. Don't take too long, please. Yeah. What if it comes at the exact same time as Zelga did? 9:30. All things considered, I'd be happy with that, for sure. I have an itchy, like, forehead for some reason. No, it's not lice, before anyone says. Thanks for the lurk, Shadow. Holy fuck, this game loaded faster, dude. You'd be in a different position by now. Alright, final 10. And this next one's the devil number, so it's already hilarious. Alright, double number. Ha 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 ha. Well. Someone's crashing and bashing. Oh my god, this game takes forever to load. Whoops, sorry. Did I count as an encounter? Why do I feel like I didn't? Please tell me it did. Oh. I has not, apparently. Alright, 5 more. Then we're gonna end the stream. Probably do some sort of chain radar tomorrow. I'll figure something out. I think I might just go to a random route and just hunt for something on that route. We'll see what's up on the route first, and then... Actually, no, I should probably do research to see what can be there. I cannot believe I'm hunting Azelf as a Pokemon again. After so many countless times getting it in so many games. It's so lucky it's a shiny I like. Quite a bit, actually. Penultimate encounter is not shiny. And this will be the final encounter. Wow, I'm exhausted. Hopefully I'll be left. Well, I'll probably still be kind of tired tomorrow since I still worked. Hopefully we'll be back to semi-normal stream times and well, I was gonna say attitude, but yeah, I guess attitude's the word. For Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, hopefully. I'll be live here doing some stuff. I don't even know. Radar chaining, this maybe. SRing for other legendaries now. Cranidos Hunt, I also do want to start that. But this is our last encounter. 675. There's no way, right? There's absolutely no zany way. Yeah, no, of course not. Alright, that's gonna be it for me. I don't think I'll do a raid tonight. I don't know. Don't think there's many people live. I don't think there's many people here, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream, because why not? Thank you guys for coming out, the likes on the stream, any new subs. Monetization is now here, super chats are all here, memberships are on their way. So that's pretty lovely. I'll be back tomorrow, like I said, with chain radaring, I think of some route, some mosh pit of shinies. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, guys. Love you all. Thank you all guys for coming out. Peace out. Appreciate you all. Love you.